Yes, finally. I've been waiting on this moment all day. Just me and Clash and no distractions. I've built this dick with Goblin Giant, Freeze, Cycle Cards, and Evolve Cannon. I think the defense is going to be good because I don't need Ice Golem to kite when I have Goblin Giant. I can use the Goblin Giant to kite, get to my Evolve one. And here's the thing. What's stopping Goblin Giant plus Freeze? And I'm talking about Evolve Goblin Giant, of course. What's stopping an Evolve Goblin Giant plus Freeze? Nothing. What's stopping an Evolve Cannon from defending? Nothing. What's stopping a Goblin Giant from defending? I can use Goblin... This is why I don't have Dark Goblin in the dick, right? So my two evolutions are Goblin Giant... Wait, what the fuck's my... Oh, and Evolve Cannon. So my two evolutions are Goblin Giant and Evolve Cannon. That's a super solid combo, if you ask me. Strong defense, strong offense. And I think with the... Momo thinks he's real Momo. As in, like, Muhammad Light. Best player of the game. Obviously, besides me, of course. Anyway, as I was saying, this is an unbeatable strategy I've built here. Go on, play your Hog Rider. Look at this multi-tap shit. Holy fuck. The skill required to pull off a play like that is enormous. And watch this prediction. Holy smokes. Okay, watch this. I'm going to push his Hog Rider towards my... Oh, god damn, I'm good. Okay, he has Earthquake, which could be problematic if I was in... Oh, I didn't get a hit. Alright, fuck this guy. Evolve Goblin Giant at the bridge. He's activated his king, but I don't care. Let's see. I've got this as well. I got options. Fuck. No, this is fine. Oh my god. That was... Oh my god. Not only was that a shithouse freeze, but he's got options to counter my shit. Alright. Alright, I don't trust this guy. I'm going to play this over here. Alright, so Momo is a threat, which is good. I love a meaty opponent for the first game. Somebody that's got a little bit of bite to them, you know what I mean? Like you hit them and they hit you back. A little bit of a bark to them. And I can't wait to see the light leave Momo's eyes, if I'm being honest. So I'm going to have to play this somewhat strategically. And you know what? We'll start with a Goblin Giant here. I know it gives him a reason to go mini peck, a Hog Rider, like his whole fucking stupid shit. But that's fine. We've got Barb Barrel as well, which I don't normally play. I just thought it would be good in this. How the fuck's he defended that? Alright, luckily, he is going to be like, oh, look, this is my moment. Like, I got a mess. My Momo. But what he doesn't realize is that I've got Evolve Cannon, so that all fucking dies. L. And that freeze is just perfect. And that shit's all going to die. And he's used his mini pecker. He's probably back to it. Back to his mini specker. But I'm still going to go with this. Tank a hit there. Freeze! Mini pecker dies to the thing. And look. They keep spawning. He's used his log. Except he has a fuck ton of units. Even if he's used his log that he can play to counter that. Firecracker, East Spirit. He's chilling, man. Alright, let's go with this. I don't want that Firecracker hitting anything. So I'm going to go with this. Go with a Barb Barrel. I've got to start mitigating damage. And that Goblin Giant was to cycle. But it's fine. If that thing wants to hit the tower, that's okay. And it doesn't. Okay. Well, he's probably honestly back to his mini pecker. But I'm going to still go in here. Let's go in for another one. We want to keep the onslaught going. So I win the chip game. And he's going to be back to mini pecker. There it is. Now let's freeze now that it's crossed the halfway mark. So he has to use his log at some point, right? Nope, he managed to hold off until the final moment. But luckily the bats are still going to get some chip damage. And then even though he's back to mini schmecker, I'm still going to go in again because why not? And he can't go with a hog without earthquake. And we played it in anti-earthquake position. So now he's going to take it. Ooh, that was clutch. Those skeletons saved him. Not for long, just for a little longer, but... Alright, we're going to defend this without Earthquake, and he's probably... I mean, without Cannon, he's probably going to Earthquake. Let's go with this. Let's go with this as well. He is not going to be able to save that. He's going to be able to save that Firecracker, but not when I do this. See ya, pal. See you in the lobby. Okay, it died anyway. Forgot about the whole Goblins thing. Alright, so now that he's used his log, he's fucked. Because West can play Ice Golem, E-Spirit. It's fucking done. Momo never had a chance to begin with. As soon as he entered the game against me, it was done. And so yeah, basically, ooh, 2-star lucky drop, yay, no more chests in Clash, yeah, one of the hallmark, like, Hall of Fame, like, things that are a staple of the game are now gone, so smash like for that. Alright, Moon Reacher has finally found a planet out of depth, as in me. Smash like for that. Anyway, I'm going for a cannon here. The more cannons I can play, the better. I mean, cycling to my Evolve Cannon, it's just fucking solve game, man. You wanna know something? I woke up at 7 a.m. this morning. It's currently 7 p.m. Oh, it's 7:01. It's like the exact moment I woke up, but 12 hours ago. Fuck it, I'm going in here. I'm just feeling cocky right now. I have had one breakfast, like, sandwich thing all day. I haven't eaten anything. Okay, I was gonna say some shit that's TMI about my asshole, and everybody likes to know about what's going on with my bowel movements, but I'm gonna keep it to myself today. And that's all I've had today. And, god damn, have I never felt more alive. Maybe it's just me jumping on Clash after a long day. Believe me when I say a long day. It has been a long, long day. A good one, though. Good but long. And I think that's what life's all about. Can I activate King here? No, I can't. I'm bad at the game. Firecracker, doing your thing. Okay. Okay, you know what? Hold that thought. I'm just going to attack here because it just feels right. Alright. I'm going to freeze as well. Oh, that's perfect. Freezing that. Ooh! It's on a slither. And the goblins are going to tank so we can spawn more goblins. Oh my god. That's actually fucked for him. Alright, I want to keep that thing alive. No. Just wanted to see how far I could push the gimmick. But it's fine. I think this is the... I'm gonna have a cold take here. I don't even think it's that cold. I think it's a very, very known take that most people fucking agree with. But let's say you enjoyed your life, right? Let's say you sleep around the clock. So you wake up whenever the fuck you want. You do whatever the hell you want. And you enjoy your life, right? You love it. You do what you love most. Back in the day, I used to do that, man. I used to do YouTube and stream. I used to wake up at like 7 p.m. I woke up whatever time I want. I just did the things I loved, which was making YouTube videos and streaming and all that shaz. I don't know if that's a phrase people use, but it is now. I just made it a phrase that people use. Fuck yeah, I'm that guy. And I don't remember enjoying my life more than I did at that period. I was so happy. I was a loser in my dad's bedroom doing that, but playing games, being up at random times, but I never enjoyed my life more. And yet, you hear people tell you that you need to wake up when the sun rises to get the melatonin in your skin so you can be happy. But I was never happier than during that time in darkness, alone. That's because I was doing what I wanted to do. But I think if I was doing those activities, and I was waking up when the sun was rising, I was out there in the sun, letting that shit hit my skin, I'm sure, what's with the fucking hog riders? Everybody. I reckon I would have been a little bit happier, because it has the nutrients your skin needs and all that shit for generating, you know, all that stuff you need that makes you happy, like chemically. And so my cold take is basically, you got to wake up in the mornings and spend your day outside and go to bed at night, or at least, and then spend your night inside, whatever the fuck you want to do for a happier life. Basically, be outside, be in sun for a happier life. That's what I realized. It's kind of hard. Well, it's actually not hard, but it's harder to be depressed and sad, I think, when you're always out and about. That's my cold take of the day. Smash like for philosophy. What do we think? What do we think, chatters? Who does this guy think he is? Playing Peckers this early in the game? Hogging the other lane where my cannon's already set up to bypass it? How about you take the man out of your name, Omano? Then you're just... Well, actually, no. No, you're Ero. You're Ero. I need to eat dinner, man. Like, that food needs to hit my gut. Anyway, now that I know he's got P.E.K.K.A., I'm not going to play my Goblin Giant into it. Although it could be fun. Could be fun to see what happens. Please play with P.E.K.K.A. People always usually want to defend their fucking range units from Barb Barrel. Not though. Alright, well, thanks, man. I'm just going to spam this and freeze. And we should be able to do some damage here. Okay. Ooh, no, I froze too early because it doesn't spawn those things, but it's not the end of the world because it will spawn them soon, like now. Yes, there we are. Look, doing the thing. The Goblin Giant evolution ability is actually quite significant. It goes from a troop, it goes from a giant that can spawn 2 spear goblins to be able to spawn potentially infinite goblins on top of that. That's a pretty good ability. So I think Kenny Boy likes to abuse good abilities. Good gimmicky abilities. I don't even think I need... Yeah, fuck it, I'll freeze. Let's just freeze, play another cannon. Light work. Freeze lasts just a disgusting amount of time at max level as well. I fucking love it. Play a little bar barrel here. Make sure to miss that. Give him a flicker of hope. Oh, he's fumbling about. Okay, he's not even going to defend that. All right, let's force him to play his P.E.K.K.A here so the game's wrapped up. Oh, he has P.E.K.K.A and cannon, and he just still could not withstand the force of the... Oh, look, the cannon's going to do damage on the tower. Whoa! He could not withstand the power of the Evolved Goblin Giant. I want to win a game by Evolved cannoning in their base one time. Holy fucking smokes, would that be clean. If you could win it... Look at that geeky-ass wall breaker. Look at him, bro. Little bro is rolling about the entire map. Where are you going, Squeak? Oh, and then he started humping the tower. That's one way to do it. Yeah, so there's my cold take for philosophy. Goblin Giant's the best card in this game. I think I'm cooking right now. We hit 500k subs. That's what fucking happened. 500,000 subs. That is fucking crazy. I feel like it was just yesterday. I was 100k. I was on like 80k and I did like the shush face and it became a whole thing that everyone was calling me ugly on Reddit and then it became the channel picture. If you don't know, that's what happened. I made that video going undercover in a Clash Royale tournament. This is the story of my profile picture. And people on Reddit were like, I'm sorry, like this guy is just so horrendously ugly. And they just had that picture of me on the post. And I looked at it on the channel. There's a video, I reviewed it. And then I was like, fuck it, I'll just make it my profile picture. And that's the story of when my depression began. No, but that is the story. Oh, shit. Okay. Not the cleanest defense, but it will work. Yeah, and so that's the story at 100k. Then it, you know, I don't even know. 200k is a bit of a blur, but, you know, there was oiling up and dancing to Crazy Frog. That was definitely a thing that happened for a period there. I didn't think we were going to move past the whole oil up thing, but then we did. Then there was Ken. There was a whole comment wave that I'm forgetting. There were a lot. Definitely Ken is the type of guy. That's like one of the newer ones, but there was one that I'm forgetting. Fuck, what am I forgetting? There's a couple in there where it's like, it's 2 a.m., a lonely night. Ken fills up his gas tank. He feels it as it's empty. And as he fills it up, he whispers, like, no, only one of us is empty or some shit. I don't know. There's a lot of ones like that. Yeah. I mean, what's significant that's happened over? Nothing. But there's been a lot of significant events in this channel's history, and it's kind of unreal when I think about this channel, which I started kind of like as a second channel, like not really know. I had an idea of where it's going. I mean, there's a video on this channel titled like my master plan for YouTube or whatever. But essentially, it's just crazy to see like, I don't know, 500,000, 500,000 subscribers on this channel. It just feels wrong almost. But 10 million will happen one day. That is the goal. I've always imagined holding the diamond plaque. They'll probably have changed it to something lame. They made the gold YouTube play button as small as the silver one now. So that's going to be great when I get that. It'll be like, woo, yeah. But that has been something I want to get one day. It's kind of like my only goal in life right now. I'm not going to lie. Well, I'd say having a family and that. Then I can finally watch the sunset over a universe. Those are my only two goals. 10 million subs before I die and family shit. Those are my only two goals, baby. And so 500k subs feels so damn good, baby. I mean, I'm just more attached to the process rather than the destination. So I don't really get too involved in, you know, the politics of hitting 500k subscribers and what that means. It's kind of true though. Like it's sick to look at, but I'm like, I think the only goal I really care about is 10 million. Maybe 1 million. I don't know. I could be wrong. So this defense is just light work. Blood thinks he's me. Oh yeah, that reminds me of an inside joke I have with my friends. I remember once I was playing Rocket League. This is so funny. I remember I was playing Rocket League with my friends and I was playing really well. And my friend unironically said, wow, Ken, you're playing like me today. I was like, what, are you playing like me today? This crazy sentence. You're playing like me today. You're playing so good. You're playing like me. Wow, congratulations. You're like me now. What the fuck is happening, by the way? What the fuck? I feel like I just wasted my Evolved Goblin Giant, but at the same time, it's kind of doing a thing. Holy fuck. Wait, no! Wait, tactical... Actually a goated freeze? He's freaking out? Oh shit, so am I. And I'm now taking the damage lead, although I have to get more damage because he can just lightning my ass at like any point. Alright, well, at least I know he doesn't have Evolve Mega Knight, so this is actually going to get some damage. I hope. Oh, wait, he's got fucking Executioner, Inferno Tower, Freeze. Of course he does. Why wouldn't he? Alright, let's freeze this. Just because it's keeping the pressure up and it's triple elixir, and I hope if I do this long enough, he just doesn't get an attack off, but, you know, one can hope and dream. Alright, well, just freeze again. That's going to get some chip damage somehow. And he's forced arrows, and I'm never letting up. I'm not letting you get No. Okay, well, he's definitely going to... That E-Spirit got chip damage as well. This is why we have freeze. This is how you play the game. Poor bloke. Poor geezer. Good game. But yeah, 500,000 subscribers is fucking sick. Thank you to everybody that subscribed. I feel like right now Clash has got a little bit of like a resurgence on my channel. I don't consider myself an exclusively Clash channel, although that's all I ever want to upload. But Clash has had a bit of a resurgence lately in views. I don't know why. I've just noticed it a little bit. And so there's a bunch of new people that probably hate my guts, but you'll come to like me because I'll always be here one day. Every day, I mean. So yeah, people might be coming in for the first time, like who the fuck? And some people might be the OGs. I'm in it for all the dogs. Peace out.